So if you didn't know already, the Xbox Series X launched today, November 10th, along with the Series S, and obviously everyone that was planning on getting an Xbox was extremely excited for this launch. We haven't had, the Xbox One and the PS4 came out in 2013. It's now been over 7 years since we've had a new console. And not to mention, the Xbox Series X is also technically the most powerful console in the world. So a lot of people were really looking forward to this, to get their hands on this console. But unfortunately, this launch did not go smoothly whatsoever. It was a disaster, really. And that's almost putting it in the nicest way possible. Because obviously, like I said, it's the first new console in 7 years. Obviously, this is going to sell out extremely quick online. There's not going to be a lot of time to get your hands on this. But just how fast it actually sold out is insane. This is no exaggeration, within 3 or 4 minutes last night, every single major retailer had pretty much already been sold out, which is definitely pretty worrisome because I never got the chance to pre-order the PS5. So my best bet is pretty much just going to be to sit there with Best Buy, Target, Walmart, all the stores open, just refreshing, waiting for it to drop. And this is definitely making me question if I'm going to be able to get one here in a couple days. Or actually, tomorrow night is when the PS5 drops, not even a couple days. So if the Xbox Series X is selling out this fast, I think the PS5 is even more anticipated than this. I believe it's the more popular console, so that's just gonna be even worse. But like I said, within minutes, pretty much every major retailer had already been sold out. And as of now, there's pretty much only one way you can really get the Xbox Series X without, obviously, from resellers that are gonna mark up the price to like $2,000 or something ridiculous. The only way you can really get it right now is by going to the Microsoft website, and there's kind of something weird going on the website right now. If you sit there and just refresh the page, it's going in and out of stock. As you can see here, I'll put some screenshots on the screen. Literally, you just sit there and refresh the page maybe 3 or 4 times and it'll go in and out of stock. I'm not sure what the cause of that would be. It doesn't really make sense. Maybe just too many people on the site at once, but I believe that is pretty much the only true way to get an Xbox Series X right now, and it launched less than what? It launched like 18 hours ago. And one thing that really shocked me is even the Xbox Series S is out of stock. Who is out here buying the Xbox Series S? You have to be down terrible to buy the Xbox Series S, and people are out here actually buying this. That is just shocking stuff. Just in case there's anyone out there that was planning on buying the Xbox Series S, let me just go ahead and break down why you should never buy the Xbox Series S. That is probably the worst purchase you could ever make. I do not understand the logic of anyone who would buy that console. So the Xbox One and PS4 came out in 2013. So whatever console you buy, this is a console you're gonna have for, let's say, 7 years, if it's gonna be like the last generation. You're gonna have this console for 7 years. You're gonna tell me you're gonna buy the weaker console? You're gonna have the weaker console for 7 years? At that rate, just keep your PS4 or your Xbox One. There is no point to buy the Xbox Series S. It is the most useless console in the world. You might as well just buy a Google Stadia because you're clearly just out here buying the most useless consoles you can. You will not catch me with the inferior console for 7 years. And if your argument is that you can't afford the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, just wait the extra few weeks or couple months or however long it's going to take you to get the extra $100 or $200 to get the better console. And with that being said, people are already reselling the Xbox Series S for insane prices. Here is an Xbox Series X being sold on eBay with a starting bid of £10,000, or you can buy it now for the low price of £40,000. And if that's not your speed, you can't really, you can't hang with those prices. They got you covered because here is another one listed at just £5,000. That is a deal and a half if you ask me. If I wasn't getting the PS5 already, I'd buy that immediately. And And the delivery here is even free, so you don't have to pay the $15 for delivery. You just pay the 5,000 pounds for the console. How generous. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think of the disastrous release of the Xbox Series S and X down in the comments. And also, let me know which console you're buying. Like I said before, and tomorrow night actually, I'm gonna try to get the PS5, and I'm also gonna try to do an unboxing video if I get it on time. And with that being said, that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at RelexYT, and other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.